She want me to lock it down, but I told her to pass the key. You gotta slow it down, girl, you moving too fast for me. Nobody did it like this, so they wonder, they asking me.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the Blueprint 1LE channel, man. This is your boy Anthony here, back with another video. And today, this is going to be a opinionated video, and I'm going to talk about the 5 mods that I believe you should avoid at 2019 and beyond Camaro. You know what I'm saying? The mods that you should avoid. So we're just going to jump straight into this because this is my opinions. I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings. Not saying I don't like it, but this is my mods that I feel like you should avoid because it's like a waste of money. The first thing is the ZL1 bumper swap. This is my main reason, like, it's a waste of money. Before you gonna say, like, bro, you had it on your last one. I'm like, technically I didn't. If you notice, I kept the SS front, but I added canards. So I'm not really switching it up. I feel like now, since the Camaro been out, I feel like that ZL1 bumper swap, the fake ZLE type of vibe, that is dead. I mean, you should just switch it up. If you got an LT1, leave it as an LT1. I actually like the front of the LT1s. If you got the SS1 Elite, leave the front as an SS1 Elite, man. Like, or if you got the ZL1, you know you ain't changing to doing a bumper swap. So all the people with the lower trims, just stop doing the ZL1 bumper swap, man. Like, I really don't see no benefit of it. You get in more air, but the only reason I can see it is if you at the track, but like day to day, out here cruising, like, yeah, don't do it, because in that case, if you love the ZL1 bumper so much, just go ahead and just get the ZL1. That's my thought nowadays. So don't waste your time, get the ZL1 bumper, especially like for this particular color, like because there's a lot more money you got to do. You got to pay $1,000 for the bumper, then you got to go ahead and get it painted, and then you got to go ahead and install it. So that's like money wasted. You're not really getting no benefit of it. So it's like, ask yourself, is it really worth it to look like a ZL1? Nah, see, that's one of the mods that I want to avoid. And I'm not going to do it on this because it don't look right. It look right on the 16 through 18s, but on the newer body styles, the newer headlights, don't do it. That's the #1 mod to avoid. Now, the second mod to avoid, a lot of people going to shame me on this. A lot of people not going to like it. Again, this is opinionated. I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings, but it's a wide body. Like, please. That is the next mod to do. Like, don't wide body the car. Like, there's some people I know that got the 1LEs. There's some people I know that got like the LT1s, and they're already like slapping a wide body on there. Like, I feel like the way this is look, y'all drop a comment below if y'all should wide body it, but I don't think you should wide body. There's no really performance benefit out of it. It's just like a show car look, and I feel like it don't look right. And the main reason, this is why I'm knocking the wide bodies, just so y'all can understand where I'm coming from. I like the wide body look, don't get me wrong, but this is where it fails on the Camaro and in a wasted mod. When you cut into this car, especially like this particular paint color or whatever you have, they leave the bolts exposed. There's not one wide body kit manufacturer that's out here that you can wide body your car and you have the bolts exposed. I feel like that just look tacky, man. Like, it is not worth it to have that look. That's another thing, which leads me into #3. And the #3 mod that you should avoid, which everybody likes to do, and I've seen some people ruin it when it leaves by doing this. Some people say you don't really ruin it, but I feel like it's more of like a show car type of feel, and that is adding airbags. Bagging it, slamming it, whatever you want to call it. I feel like you just messing up the magnetic ride control. The magnetic ride control that comes from GM is phenomenal, man. Like, why would you destroy something like that? So that is #3. It's like, is it worth it just to slam it? Like, if anything you should do on this car, I would probably say change the springs to lower it a little bit, but do not add airbags to this car, man. Like, do not do it on the LT1s or any of the other trims, man. I get it if you want to do it on like a V6. Not shaming y'all V6 guys, but I feel like most people that do get the V6, they put like the ZL1 kits on there. They go ahead and make it just full-blown show car. But for you guys that got that V8 in there, you hindering performance, man. So don't do these mods, man. So now the fourth thing that I'm going into, which is, because most likely once you do all of that, I mean, those are mods that you're not getting no benefits out of whatsoever. Next is the underglow kit. Like, don't do the underglow, man. That is just so played out, man. That's just another wasted mod. Like, unless you in a state where you can like really drive with it, because that's my only benefit. Like, I'm in a state where I can't ride with the underglow. Don't get that underglow, man. They put it everywhere, and it just makes the car look more tacky. Just another wasted mod, and that's a mod that I'm telling you guys that you should avoid. Just don't do it, man. Just save your coins and put it towards the engine or somewhere else. Now I went through the first mod, which is the ZL1 bumper. Don't do that. That's just a waste of money. Two, don't wide body it, man, because that just, yeah, the wide body looks good, but the bolts on the side, that doesn't look good, man. Three, airbags. I mean, don't put airbags on it. Like, yeah, you can purge and you can drop it down and have it slam to the ground, but after that, then what? There's no other benefit you can have into that. And then four is the underglows. Now, don't get me wrong. The underglows underneath the car, I'm not a big fan of that, okay? I'm not a big fan at all. But a mod that I would not say is wasted is for the headlights. I'm a big fan of people that do like the headlights and the daytime running lamp lights. Do those. Those are nice. I mean, it complements the car. It makes the car get its own like personality and things of that nature. So I would go that method. But underglows underneath around the whole car, nah, that's just tacky. That's not too fast, too furious. We're done with that stage, okay? So now we are on to the last mod that I feel like you should avoid, and that would be the Rotofab cold air intake, catch can, and the ported throttle body. Like, it's okay to buy those now, but do not get them and install them on the car, because those are mods that you should avoid now, because you're not going to benefit nothing from it on the stock tune. Nothing whatsoever. Please excuse the wind, man, because it's like blowing so crazy. But if you're going to get those, get them, save them to the side. Because if you add a cold air intake, you're not going to get no benefit out of a stock tune. If you get a ported throttle body, you may get a better throttle response, but that's minimal. And if you get like the catch can, I mean, Jim spent lots of time on this car doing the catch can, without the catch can, doing the with the ZL1. That's with a blower, so I wouldn't recommend getting a catch can. Get none of those things, mods, until you get like you fully completed bolt-on, or you want to go ahead and get heads and cam to complement all of that stuff to tie it all in together. Because really, all of those are supporting mods. They're not mods that you're going to get any big benefit out of as of yet. So, like that, that's going to wrap this video up. If y'all agree, drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about these top 5 mods that you should avoid. If you disagree, drop a comment below still. And like that, that's going to wrap this video up. Be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
Tiptoes on my, one more than